Hey guys, it's Sophie with the Facts of Life. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. And today I want to talk about breadcrumbing. So, breadcrumbing is defined as a behavior that someone does to you when they, in my opinion, they don't really like you. They're just stringing you along and just giving you the breadcrumbs of life, the leftovers from the residue of their life. And that means they're not consistent, they're inconsistent. They don't give you quality time. It's on time on their terms. They don't allow you to be your authentic self. They're not being their authentic self. So they string you along with these little pieces of breadcrumbs. And breadcrumbs are really tiny. When I saw a picture of breadcrumbs, I'm like, wow, that's really like not something that you could even get full off of. So how can you have a full relationship based on a breadcrumb type mentality? And it's also a scarcity mentality because that person they don't think like you're quality enough or you're not special enough, or it just seems like they string you along because number one, they think they can. Number two is because they don't feel the need to see the qualities and good qualities in you. You may see some so-called good qualities in them, but if you're really paying attention, you'll see later on that they don't have the good qualities that you thought they had. So we have to be careful out here, young men and young women, to understand that nobody deserves to be breadcrumbed. Nobody deserves to be mistreated. I always say if you don't want a person in your life, let them go. Let them be free to move on and be who they are authentically. Let them move on. Let them be happy. Let them be at peace. Stop trying to string people along because you feel like it's benefiting you. At the end of the day, if you're in something that doesn't benefit you, don't waste your time, don't waste your years, don't waste your hours, your minutes, your seconds. Let them go. Block and delete. Move on. Put distance between you and that person, because at some point you have to understand that you are worth more than that. And we get out here, we get in these situationships, these so-called relationships that just are nothing more than situationships. They're allowed to bounce up and down on you day and night through, in the bed or whatever activities they have you doing, and they're not really focused on growing and building together. And a lot of times, if it's not leading to marriage, at some point you're going to break up. You're going to be moving on to the next person. And I think we really need to take time in between relationships to learn how to heal. But don't allow someone that you care about to breadcrumb you because you feel like you can change them, you can mold them. They can see your good. They're not going to see it because they're not meant to see it. And that means that you're probably with the wrong person. And don't keep wasting time trying to figure them out. Don't keep wasting time trying to think that, they see me as a real person. They see me as someone, they just don't see it yet, or, I need to give them time, or they've been through something. We've all been through something. It doesn't mean we mistreat people because we've been through something. We've been through situations. We've been hurt. We've been manipulated. We've been lied to before. That doesn't mean you continue to hurt people. That means you heal before you move on to the next relationship. So don't allow people to breadcrumb you, give you the leftovers, give you the dirt from their shoes, the toilet paper from the wet toilet paper from the toilet. Don't allow them to give you the food that they said they ate out of 3 days ago. Like, that's what I consider breadcrumbing. Like, it's just filthy, it's dirty, it's dishonest, and it doesn't allow people to be their true self. And I always feel like if a person is capable of breadcrumbing you, they're capable of doing almost anything. So if you see someone breadcrumbing you, just let them go. Move on. Just be comfortable being by yourself at some point, because you're by yourself anyway. Most of the time, breadcrumbers, they're inconsistent. They don't allow you to be your authentic self. They don't want to see the true person in you because they can't show you their true self either. So if you're with somebody, you don't know who they are, how can you really build anything based on that? There's no truth there. So we have to be careful about who we let into our lives, who we allow to come in and spend time with us, have access to us. That's why I say everybody doesn't deserve access to you as a person. And you have to be discerning. If they're an associate, keep them in the associate gate. That means they don't have that little code to get into your heart. So don't allow everybody to keep running through you, running over you, accessing you. This is for men as well as women. Like, don't allow people access to you if they're breadcrumbing you. If they're giving you the worst of the worst, they're giving you the leftovers, you deserve better than that, okay? So just another quick video to let you all know about breadcrumbing. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Have you ever been breadcrumbed, or were you not sure about it? Look up the definition of breadcrumbing and let me know what you think. Okay, bye.